Alrighty guys, welcome back. So I have just finished researching the crystal dynamics. So let's go ahead and collect this. I haven't really done anything else since the last episode. All I really did was just kind of wait for the power to regen and feed this guy capsules until it finished researching. So let's see what we got. Let's see here, recipes 18. Alright, there's some new goodies in here. Let's see, advanced machine block. I imagine that's probably one of the things we need for like the Mark IV battery and stuff. Ooh, crystal clock maker. Makes clocks made from crystal. Okay, I guess let's get it. I have no idea. I'm guessing maybe like logic clocks or whatever. I guess we'll see. Advanced crystal dynamics. Okay, this takes 200 crystal deposit. Alright, well, let's see if we got anything else in here. I really want to unlock the particle filter so I can go deeper down into the earth, but I'm not sure what I gotta research to really get that, to be honest. So, let's see here. You know what? Let's try. I just want to try something real quick because I have no idea how long this might take, but I imagine that if it's gonna research like say 200 resin or something that's not a research capsule, it might probably take the same as an actual capsule. So that might be a long research there. And this guy takes 200 crystal deposits. Yeah. All right. Well. Alrighty. I guess I will pause it here, and I'll be back once I research the next stuff. Maybe I'll go for the for some of these the rolling stock or advanced logistics. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, so here we are a couple hours later, and I've decided to just go ahead and just go straight into the advanced crystal dynamics. So I researched the 200 crystal deposits necessary to do that. It took me a few hours, but here we are. Let's see what we get now. Alright, we got 18 recipes. Let's see if there's anything new. Quad matter mover. Okay. Beams resources. I guess it's just like an upgraded version of the matter mover. Okay. See if there's anything else. Auto builder, I think I had that before though. Because I really want that particle filter. I may have to just go down and perhaps scan some of the toxic cavern rock. So I'm not sure if that's what we gotta do, to be honest, to progress. But yeah, there's no toxic filter yet. Alright, you know what? I guess what we'll do, unless we can find something else here. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go down and see if maybe I can find something unknown. So this is gonna be interesting. We might die in the process. I got a lot of crap on me too. I'd really prefer not to die, but alright, you know what? Well, just in case, you always want to have a spare suit heater, just in case you die like deep down. That way you can get through the cold caverns to try and recover your body. So okay, we're gonna go down and try and see if we can get to the next layer without actually dying. I'm gonna take my express elevator here. This one goes down to 256. I don't know if I've showed you guys. I don't believe I showed you guys this one actually. So I'll show you guys this now. This is with the lift compressors, powered lift compressors. So it's a block that you put under the elevator. I'll show you right now once we get there. It takes us down to the cold caverns. Let's see here, where's the underbelly of this thing? If we go down here, I might have walled it off, so let's just open this up. Or no, it's up there. Let's see if we can, all right, we'll climb our way back up. And I know there's a way to get under this thing. I believe, there we go. All right, so this thing here, the lift compressor module, you just place it right next to like the elevator block or whatever. Run it some power. So I got some power running through there to it, and then you can look at the elevator. Oh, I fell down again, didn't I? You can look at the elevator and change its maximum height. So there, when I'm looking at it, I can just press Q and E, and I can change the height. I got it set to the max of 256. So that's cool that we can make large express elevators, and that way you can get up and down. Otherwise, I'd have to take 4 other elevators to get down here, which I do have, I believe here. Getting a hiccup, of course. There we go. Yeah, I got a series of like 4 of the regular elevators that bring me down here. And I got 2 more going down 2 more levels. So down to 384. This is what I showed you guys last time, where I got all the, what's it called? The nickel, titanium, and gold. So now here comes the fun part. We're gonna go down to the next level. So I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. I might die in the process, but let's do it. Let's see what happens. So I'm just gonna make out a little thing here. We could expand this later, maybe put an elevator or something. But I guess let's just go down in a 2x1 shaft here. I really hope I don't die, and I can't really tell if I'm reaching the toxic cavern by throwing the green thing, because the toxic caverns are green. So since it gives off a green light, you can't really tell. What I gotta really keep an eye on is, watch up here, see this thing, the little skull and bones there? That should in theory start flashing if I get to the actual toxic caverns. So that's something I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye on really closely. You know, now that we're a little bit down, let's try and ping unknown. Okay, look at that, there we go. That's probably the toxic cavern. All right, what we'll do is, watch, we're gonna do a little sneaky thing here. So we're gonna just dig down and hopefully, deep stone, deep stone, deep stone. And we're gonna keep going. As long as I don't actually go down there, I should be good. Unknown block detected, there we go. Yes, all right, I probably should have done this earlier. But, all right, I wanted to do it with you guys. So let's go back to our build gun. Let's wall that off just in case. Don't want to fall down and die. Let's go back to, where are we? Here we go. Alrighty, let's go back up and see what we got. Hopefully that is the toxic cavern stone, which I think might be the thing that will unlock us, allow us to unlock the particle filter. I'm really hoping that's the deal. So let's just go ahead and kind of cheat a little bit and use our grapple hook. And I found that actually it's kind of a bad idea to use the grapple hook to try and go up this one, because, well, as a grapple hook is going up, you start to fall, and sometimes the elevator will come up onto me, and it'll count like as a really long fall, and it's kind of hurt me. So I've died like that a couple of times, and it's not fun. That's why I ended up getting the second suit heater. So, anyways, let's go and see what we got. So unknown material is green. That's got to be the freaking toxic cavern. Yes, toxic cavern. Gosh. And there it is, the toxic particle filter. Sweet. That is what we've been missing. Alrighty, awesomeness. Awesomeness. Now we can really start moving on to the next level. Okay, so I should have done that. I definitely should have done that earlier. Let's see here, where is it? Alrighty, we got all the goodies to make it. So we're gonna craft 2 of them. Since that area acts as another barrier, you always want to have a backup just in case. I should split that up. There we go. Alrighty, so now we got those 2 backed up. If anything, you know, just in case you die, you can at least get all the way back down there. We should probably make backups of all the rest of the crap as well, but we'll do that later. And you know what, I saw recently he might have, I think they were going to add like a super upgrade, but I don't know if that is out yet. I guess not. But yeah, they're going to add a super upgrade, which is like all the upgrades combined into one, just to kind of save inventory space, and that could help a lot at this point. So yeah, already we got what we wanted. We got the toxic particle filter. So now the next level is really going to be going down, going to get to the next level in terms of power. So I imagine this is probably what we'll need. Following on from the success of the Mark IV power storage system, we should be able to design the ultimate power storage device. Okay, so this is for power storage rather than power generation. So, because I know at some point we get like these crazy like jet turbines or whatever that burn like fuel that you find down in the depths. I believe in the toxic caverns. So that's probably going to be the next thing I want to get. Just so we can really power this freaking thing, because research takes forever, man. And I know it's kind of like the settings that I have, because I use like, I think I'm on like scarce power settings, so I know that makes it really kind of it makes power generation overall really slow, I guess. Like, I don't know if it makes the power generation slower or if it just makes things require more power, but I do know that that does have a big effect. That's probably why I'm having to wait like several hours in between researching everything. So that's just something to keep in mind, guys. Like, if you really want to go hardcore, Scarce will have you building a lot of freaking power generators. And I'm not sure if I even showed you guys all these generators in the last episode. Like, I've got a lot here. I'm not even sure how many freaking generators I got, but I got them all up on the walls here. I got them all around these freaking, the research station, the station's power cube. Oh, look, there's yeah, that's one of the pods crashing down. All right, I finally caught one on freaking video. There we go, that's one of the pods. Alrighty, cool. We finally got it. It seems to spawn right directly above me. So yeah, those are the things I've been seeing. Oh, and I'm getting attacked by wasps as well. That's just been kind of happening. But you see that, guys? Yeah, I told you I wasn't crazy. Oh, now I just block it with the freaking thing there. But yeah, I've been seeing a lot of those lately. Or just overall, really. I guess they just keep falling. I don't know how many hours I've got in this world now, but I've got at least a couple days or more. Like I said, I've done a lot of AFK. Just mainly due to the freaking power constraints. I probably like, for the sake of YouTube, I probably should have used a different mode. Like, this is the way I'd prefer to do it, like when I just normally play single player, because I'm a freaking masochist. And I always like to do things the hard way. But for the sake of YouTube, I probably should have bumped it up a little bit, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. So already, guys, I guess the next episode is gonna have us venturing down into the toxic particle. No, I'm reading the name of the thing. The toxic caverns. That should be fun, and there I believe we'll find a new ore type, or I'm not sure if it's an ore or a like a new fuel source or whatever, but yeah, you basically use it as a fuel source, even though it kind of comes in like an ore form. Same as coal, I guess. But yeah, that should get us to the next level of power. And once we got that, hopefully, I mean, if I get like freaking 10 turbines set up, we should be able to breeze through. Sorry, got a hiccup there. We should be able to breeze through the rest of this research pretty quickly. At least that's my hope. Like, this one is going to take another, like, at this rate, to do this one, it's going to take me like 3 or 4 hours, honestly, just for these batteries to continuously recharge. Because like, this amount of power will allow me to like quickly research, I'd say about 10 of these, maybe 12 or 13. And I just got a little bit of an achievement there. I don't know if you guys can see that down in the corner there. It might be I don't know if OBS picks up those Steam pop-ups, but yeah, I just got one, like, progress report to 1 million ore mined. But yeah, what I was saying, this large battery here it's enough to research about 10 to 12 of these items. So I gotta wait, like, in between every 10, 12 to 15 items I research, I gotta wait for these suckers to regenerate, like to refill their power. They go draining the power wall here, and it takes a while, honestly. Even with all these freaking generators, it can take a good like 10 to 15 minutes for the batteries just to recharge. So I'm really hoping that that I get the turbine soon. That way I can kind of really start paying attention to the rest of the goodies, start and kind of take the base to the next level. I don't want to have, like, I'm probably going to be remodeling all this later, because it kind of looks kind of weird right now. I just got like this line of green power blocks and turrets around. So I want to do something a little bit more more organized and interesting. I don't want to just have this kind of random scattershot stuff everywhere, but for now it's what it is. And this thing keeps getting bigger. You know what I think this is? I think this is that Nova thing. Like, again, down here, every now and then I'll get these messages saying like several hundred days until Nova arrival. And I think that's what this thing is. Because it's just kind of been slowly getting bigger. I know it definitely wasn't that big at previously. It was a lot smaller. So I'm pretty sure that's Nova. It looks like it could be an explosion. At first I thought it might be like we're in orbit of a gas giant or something like that. I have no idea like what planet we're on or if it's a moon or whatever. So that was my first thought, but now I'm starting to think that's probably a supernova. So it's probably gonna, I don't know what's gonna happen once that gets here, if that's even in the game yet or what, but it definitely looks interesting. And other than that, I just got this large platform here to work on now. So once I start getting some of the other multi-blocks, because apparently there's a lot of multi-blocks in this game, and the Frozen Factory DLC, which I got the other day, apparently adds a lot of multi-blocks as well. So I'm not sure if I gotta build those up here or maybe down in the cold caverns, because I believe it may have to be in the cold caverns. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun, and I got plenty of space here to work here. If anything, just for like turbines and all the surface stuff, storage areas and all that, because eventually we'll be getting like a mass storage system and all, and a bunch of other goodies. So at least now we have the space to work in, so that's cool. And alrighty guys, other than that, I guess I'm just going to continue forward. No, we're not going to continue forward. What we're going to do in the next episode is go down to the toxic caverns, as I stated previously. So alrighty guys, I'm rambling now. I'm going to shut up, and I will see you guys next time. OdraNoel out.